What's going on, everybody? We're live from Miller's Campground. We're going to try something a little new today. We're going to shoot a little footage for our first video focusing around our campground and making it better every day. That's our goal around here, is every day to make something better, improve on something. A lot of you viewers hopefully have seen parts of our campground from our other channel, Peace and Grease. This is going to be a little different. I do a lot of other things other than just mechanic work and stuff. So a lot of those videos of me working on stuff, we're making it into Peace and Grease just because that's what I get busy doing. So today we're just throwing together this chainsaw. We had a beech tree fall over close to our creek. We kind of got a spring, a wet area in a creek. Tree fell during some high winds during the summer. My plan was to let it die out a little bit, and then we could burn the brush as we trim it up. So I got my Stihl MS311, and that's another thing. We're just going to be kind of showing what we do with what we got. We got a 25-acre property here. My grandpa, he was a veteran, World War II. He worked at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, which is about 35 minutes from here, and his life dream was to have his own campground, gun club, everything else. Grandpa's long gone. He died 1996. My grandma lived on to 2004. So my dad runs it. I live here. I do a lot of the work. I help him. Whatever we need done. Been around it my whole life. So a lot of the thing around here is just keeping up on equipment and keeping the people happy. And sometimes there's people that you got to get rid of, or sometimes there's people that leave that wish you wish they would have stayed because they were so good. We get a lot of traveling workers come through. We're kind of centrally located between Cincinnati and Dayton, and we've just been doing this for years. Sometimes you'll hear shooting in the background. We have a gun club. It's a private gun club. You basically rent it from us with you and your group by the hour, and almost 300 yards. So got a little bit of everything around here. But one thing we do got a lot of is maintenance. One thing we could be better at is maintenance. So we're going to film our adventures of adding some new lines. We're going to put in water lines and just the day-to-day maintenance to keep up, keeps you busy. So welcome to our channel. My name's Tim. My girlfriend's name's Jennifer. And between us we have 3 boys, Jay, Wyatt, and Sam. And my dad's here. My mom helps. It's a family campground. And we do what we can to keep it going. So it's been going since late 60s, early 70s. So 55, 60 years. What we got here is a brand new chain. Nothing cuts better than a brand new chain. Went down to the fine folks at Miami Valley Power Sports down to, I think that's their name. They're right down the road in Corwin. They're local. They're great. Buy all of our mowers and stuff from them. And they hook us up. We don't get no special price, and we're happy to pay full price because they got such good stuff. But we got a lot of mowers around here, a lot of equipment. You kind of got to be a scientist. What I don't have is a straight screwdriver. There it is. That feels much better. Here's a tip for morons like me. When you drop your brake parts cleaner and you break the tip off, use your fingernail, spray that into a rag. Watch your eyes though. Just because you broke it don't mean it's junk. So we got a few houses on the property. Currently, we got about 30 camp spots up there, so 2 to 3 people in each camper. We got kids, we got traveling workers, pipeliners, nurses. We got retired people. Got a good group of people right now. And we're going to show you what we don't know what it takes to run a campground. We know what it takes to run this campground. So, almost got this bad boy ready to go. Gonna go over and hit the woods a little bit, show you around. We may cross post this twice on our Peace and Grease and are live from Miller's Campground. It's already set up. We're just waiting on a good video. So the time's never right. If you want to do something on YouTube, just get up, start filming. We use a spare phone, no computer. It's just us. So if you think we could get better, we know that too. I got a bunch of oil somewhere. I'll just use used motor oil. All right, gas can's in the mule. This thing should be ready to go. Got our glasses. I got a different tool. I don't like this tool. It's got Torx on the end, so I got another tool on the mule for the chainsaw. So let's grab our stuff and go. What's going on, everybody? It's Tim with Miller's Campground. Peace and grease. Here we are. This is the mess we got. Gigantic tree fell. And this is the creek that leads up to our pond. So it's real wet in here. So I've been dreading this. I'm not even sure how this is going to go. I can't get nothing down in here to load the wood into because it'll just sink. I may be able to get my skid steer close, but I may be able to get the army truck down that hill. I got an 84 K30 four-wheel drive, may be able to back down. I'm just not sure how this is going to go. I don't even really like this kind of wood. It's hardwood. I mean, it's good, but it's a pain in the butt to work with. So I'll see what I can do. I anticipate it's going to be a major bummer, so that's why I haven't done it. But I got the weed eater out. Got a couple chainsaws. Show you what we're working with here. We got the old MS 193T. We got the old MS 311. And what's this? FS70. I've had that weed eater a long time. It's been run over. Still works good. So I'm going to get the weed eater out, chop a few weeds up real quick, just so I ain't tramping around, make it easier to walk. This is what we do here. We need to non-stop maintenance, and it's just me and him. So there's a lot to do. But I'm going to set this up, grab the weed eater, start doing a little work. Got me a little makeshift fire going here. My goal is to make this bigger lots. Expand. So we got about 30, 35. I want 60. So the only way to do that is get to work. So you can see what we do. It's real fun. I'm not complaining. Could be worse. Could be stuck in an old house wiring it. Could be stuck in an old coal mine or something. So I love it out here. It's beautiful out here. It's good work. So keeps you young. I'm gonna set this down, move these, do a little weed eating. There's not gonna be any good way to do this. Maybe try to drag the big pieces out so we can work them on flat ground. We can get the log splitter and everything right there. Use our track hoe, 2 people, some chains, and just hook them and pull them out. It's probably what's gonna have to happen. So we'll set this down and keep at it. What's going on, everybody? Chilly day here. What day is it? Tuesday. We're live from Miller's Campground. It's a beautiful day. Look, sun's shining out here by the road. So we had a huge tree, probably the biggest tree on our property, and it was an ash tree. A couple years ago, we had to get it taken down. It's been a lingering mess ever since. Today, I'm going to cut those big logs up. Got my big saw. I got a chain stuck. I stuck it yesterday, but I'm going to jerk it loose real quick, fix that, and get these cut up so I can get down here and get them split up. Try to make it better every day. Every day, that's their goal. That's the goal here, is every day improve something, no matter what. That's the same goal I try to do in my my trucks and my cars. I try to accomplish one goal every day, at least, minimum. So I got the old 311 here. Chain stuck. Got some bark in it. I'm going to take that loose real quick, clean that up, and go from there. Got the roller stuck. That's why the jagged-on chain wouldn't go. Anyways, I I don't know. I don't even know what to say, but I'm gonna cut this tree down. So I'm gonna stay. I don't know. We'll see you here in a second. Before I get started here, I just got one thing to say. I can cut wood better than Joe Noss ever thought about. So, Joe, I know you love me, but that's the truth, buddy. I can run chainsaw better than you've ever seen. That's some awesome firewood right there. Not cut. Just got good tools. Well, now we need more tools. I need to go get my bobcat. I think I can split a lot of this by hand, which don't make any sense when you got two log splitters, but sometimes you can't beat a good workout, and splitting wood's a good workout. So I'm gonna grab the weed eater while I'm here. Clean up. I don't have much string on it, but I'm gonna do a little clean up with it real quick before I roll out. Try to do as much as I can without bouncing around. All right, I was just gonna do a little weed eating, but daggone, I did a bunch. I ran out of gas. Had a little bit spot here, right by the road. Sorry. I'll finish this little spot up and move on. Go get my bobcat. Come down here, break those up, move them around. But this hopefully be the last trim. I hate doing this weed eating stuff, but man, I've done a lot of weed eating. It's like, you know, thousands of hours of weed eating. But anyways, we're wearing our shop truck gathering shirt. Check them out on Facebook. Todd Johnson, he does a hell of a good job. He builds some mean ass little trucks. His wife Michelle, they put on a show in Cave City, Kentucky every year. We're gonna go back. We had such a good time. So heavy traffic area. I'm gonna grab the weed eater and bust this out real quick and get on to some more interesting things. I can weed eat better than I can weld, if you can believe that. Also, you want to see if you have a business, you have shirts, send me a shirt, 2XL, soon to be 1XL. I'll wear it on camera. I mean, what's it going to cost you? If you got a good t-shirt guy, you're only paying $8 or $10 for them, so send me a men's large and a men's 2XL. I'll wear it. We'll wear them on camera. Free advertisement. Might even say your name for money. But all right, that's enough for down here. I probably bored you to death. This will probably be a speed reel and you won't even hear me talking. So we'll see you on the next job. We're going to trim this tree up a little bit to let the grass grow. Trim the tree. I hate pine trees. Much cleaner in my opinion. It's going to take longer to haul them off than it did to do the job. So we'll come back and get those with a bigger vehicle. And we'll move over here. Keep on working. I'm going to clean this area up, make a little RC, little small RC course over there maybe. Something like that. So let's get at it. It's always around here, there's all unlimited jobs. Never stops. Should have had more kids Or my dad should have. One. Nice little RC course right there for small trucks. Make that sucker tough. Question is to cut this one down or trim it. They look dead to me. I'm just going to cut it down. It's really going to open this hillside up, I think. So that's what's going to happen. Get some straps and use the mule. I'll just pull the whole tree back instead of messing with it here.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
We're getting ready to go hit the pond and do some fishing because all we do is work. So we're going to take a break and try to catch some big fish. What do you say, Sammy?
Let's see.
I see him moving right now. We need to get in our boat. You ready, Captain?
Yeah.
Who's the captain, me or you?
Me.
Oh, you're the captain? Okay. We've only been out here about 10 minutes, maybe. So we're rolling up here to the edge to show you before we take him off and put him back. He's catch and release. We just catch and release here. Caught a little channel cat, Sammy did. Can you guys see it? I don't think some of you can see it. Got a little channel cat. We're gonna unhook him and put him back and let him grow. Get out. Let him back. Send him on his way. We'll try to catch us a big dog now. Now we know they're biting. We use hot dogs, little mini sausages. That's what our fish like. They don't really like night crawlers. We've got some real big carp in here. Got some real big catfish in here. We had bigger ones, but the pond turned over, so now we're regrowing them. Stocked the pond last summer. There's quite a few bass and
Can you give me my lobster map?
lots of bluegill and catfish. Fishing's my favorite thing to do. Well, you guys know I like being in the woods, so that's why. I love being in the woods and I love fishing. Anything outdoors we like to do. We're always outside.
We finally made it!
Well, as he said, we finally made it. Sammy is satisfied catching one small fish, apparently, and I would have liked to have stayed out there another 2 hours, but we're done 35 minutes later, so it was fun. Spoke too soon, guys. Cast out right when we got out of the boat. Look, it's okay, you can touch it. Got us another little channel cat. It's pretty good size. That's fun. They're fun to catch. Sammy walked away and right away we got it. I'm addicted, you guys. I can't quit fishing. Not in 35 minutes. Come on.
Mom, put it back in.
Okay, here he goes. Bye-bye. Here we go.
All right, up here on the little compound, got my 2 splitters. Good little Tractor Supply splitters. Buy these things and they seem like they just run forever. Looks like they each got a few little problems, but we'll get it hooked up and see if we can't move it out here. Looks like the pins broke off of the hitch. I just noticed that, so nothing's as easy as you think it's going to be, is it? Let me go get the truck. Look at here. Broken. Spinal. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Let's buy a new little hitch piece. Hey, just unbolt. That's an easy fix. No gas. Ain't got the gas in it. Grab some. Oil looks good. Let me go get some gas and some spray. This one don't like to start. Gotta give you the old Bill Cosby spray. Cosby sauce. Come on, baby. Well, this one just don't run worth the crap. Well, not looking good. Will it start? Nope. That's always been a piece of junk. This over here always runs. Been treating them real nice too. You know, leaving them outside. Wash them down a little bit with some gas. Just like I knew, this one always runs. That one was my dad's. It never ran that good, but we'll get it down by the barn, work on it, clean it up, get the other one out of here. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Is it? Just lucky to have 1, let alone 2. He don't really cut wood anymore, so I just use them up. Let me go grab a truck. Well, it's something. I had to. Sometimes the jobs you gotta do isn't that exciting for other people to see, but I gotta keep making content. So I just film what I'm doing. Sorry if I'm boring you to death. But this log splitter, Runs, but it won't stay running. That one runs, but I got to get a 3/4 inch piece of clear hose and some clamps. I'll probably grab that in the morning. I already got the hydraulic fluid, hydraulic oil. So that one, as soon as I put a hose on it, 10-minute job turns into 3 hours. I'm gonna power wash that one in the morning, and it'll be ready to put a valve stem in the tire. It'll be ready to split wood. So that log splitter, I held my son in my arms. He was a baby, probably 1 year old, and I walked in and paid $995 for that thing. And he's 14, almost 15. So original spark plug, original engine, original everything. It was running fine until a piece of wood hit the hose and broke it. It puked all my fluid out on the ground. It was a mess, but that's been a really good log splitter. Never seen anything it wouldn't split it. So sorry to bore you to death. We're going to wrap that video up. I might finish with a little bit of cleanup tomorrow on that. But that's that for the log splitters. Next time you see them, we'll be splitting wood. A few other things I got going on is in here. So this truck, I got so many parts on the shelf. I got to get on it. I got to hit it hard. I don't have everything, man, but I got a lot. So that's what we're going to hit up next. I'm going to take a little break, and then we're going to get on that. Show you what I did here. I got the intercooler all plumbed in. Everything's plumbed in. We're getting ready to mount the intake, stuff like that. So I'll hit you right back. What's going on? We're back here on the project log splitter. Got to finish it up. Never done. Went and got some hose. It's the wrong size. 99% sure. We're going to see what happens. I couldn't find what I was looking for, so I got this. New hose. 2 clamps. Let's see what happens. Let's move that oil pan. 'Cause you know and I know. Spill that for sure. It's no good way to get down there. All right, let me grab a few rags. So I already went ahead and lost 1 clamp. You know, you don't want to make anything easy on yourself. So as soon as you get started with something, you want to lose your stuff. And then, you know, that's how you do it. So that's real aggravating. Maybe it'll pop. Blew my groin out. Everything's so dirty. Yeah, really, I lost the clamp between here and there. Now I asked myself, is this high pressure? Well, it's only got a hose clamp on it, so it can't be very high pressure. If it's only being held together by a hose clamp, then heater hose should work. We'll see. There it is over there. See? They always pop up. I'm going to reuse the old one. Roll it away. Too long. It's wanting to kink. Actually, now, sometimes you learn things, and I found out that's why that other hose was clear and rigid, because this one wants to kink. I want to use one of the old clamps, put it in the middle right there, just have it a little bit snug to keep that from kinking. We'll be good. All right, should have fixed it. Every time I go into Harbor Freight, I grab a pack of these, man. They're very cheap and they're good. They last. Wash them. You know. I was going to wash it, but I don't want to give it any bad luck. All right, gotta go get some hydraulic fluid and should be ready to split. We got that up at the house in the other truck, so we're gonna go get that. I got sidetracked talking to my dad. Almost done here. I bought 2 lifts off Chad and his work. Chad gave me his 5-gallon bucket of oil, man. That was awesome. Hydraulic fluid's expensive. Just had it running yesterday. Let's see what happens. Man, it's a crazy day out here. 1 minute it's warm, 1 minute it's cold, but we got this baby ready for another year of log splitting. Gonna go over there and park it where it's where my wood's at. And that's about gonna do it for today. And next video we'll be back in the garage working on something cooler than a log splitter. So thanks for watching the log splitter maintenance. I don't know what you call it. Put gas in it, put oil in it, fix the hose, make it run. Will it start? So it did. We'll see you next time.